Hi there and welcome. My name is June. Thanks for joining me for this 30-minute balance and flexibility feel-good session. This 30-minute session is going to incorporate a unique stretching technique. We'll focus on the lower body, but we'll begin with a progressive warm-up. We'll go through some flowing movements as well as movements that just make your body feel really good, working in a variety of actions in terms of your spinal column, going sideways and turning just to make you feel more limber. If you note, I don't have any shoes on because this is stretching. You can feel free to wear shoes if you'd like. I've chosen not to, but that is an option for you. You will need just one tool. You need an elastic band. Should you not have an elastic band, feel free to just use a towel. You can use that as well. So I'm going to invite you to have a seat so that we can get started. So we're going to be in our chair for the entire workout. And again, it's so thrilling for me to have the opportunity to work with you and teach you some of these wonderful techniques. We're going to begin with a warm-up. And before we do, we want to make sure that we're always in proper alignment of our body. So sometimes when we're sitting in a chair, we get kind of sloppy. I know I do, especially in a comfy sofa, right? But when we're in our chairs, we want to pay more attention to where we are in time and in space. So sitting more towards the forward edge of your chair, make sure the knee joint is right over the back of your heel. You've got about a hip width space between your knees and your ankles. So there you have it. And envision, I like to envision there's a bungee cord attached to the top of my head and somebody's trying to pull me up, right? So that I feel very tall. And when I start to allow myself to feel that way, I begin to feel the muscles turn on, specifically in the center of my body. That's what I'd like you to feel as well, and I hope you're doing that. So let your arm just kind of dangle by your side, kind of shake it out a little bit. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale out, either through your nose or through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Breath in. And then exhale that breath out. Let's begin with your shoulders. So right now, the shoulders are those bony processes that are right under your ears, right? So let's pull the shoulder blades back and notice how that opens up your chest. If you turn your palms forward, you feel even more of an openness. And then if we bring the shoulders forward and the thumbs forward, we feel a little differently, don't you? If you open up, feel that chest open, it turns on those back muscles. And release, thumbs are forward. Now palms back. Let's do one more here. Perfect. Now take your left shoulder to your ear and down. So just take it up and down, nice and easy. So I'm just lifting and elevating the shoulders. Now let's try both at the same time. Reach up. So it's really important to limber up before we stretch. Two more. One more. Nice. Perfect. Hands on the chair if you'd like, or hands on your thighs. Either way, when your hands are on your thighs, you work a little bit more of your core. When your hands are here, you have more support. So your choice, whatever works best for you. So I'm going to lean to my right and then come and circle around to my left and come back to the middle. Let's do that again. Lean to your right, come around and circle. These are torso circles. I'm going to continue in a continuous motion for about two more. Right, center, then left and back center. Right center, left center, and let's pause right here and do the same thing to your left side. Here we go. To your left, center, to your right. Come back in to the left, center, and back in. One more time, left, center, back in, and roll those shoulders out. Nice job. Two more of these. Now this time, we're going to take your arms, palms face me, circle up and around, similar to the circles, but I'm not moving as much. I'm working through the shoulder joint. I'm going to do one more and reverse the direction. Nice. One more time. Lovely. Hands by your side. Watch my legs. I'm going to step left and then tap with my right. You're going to do the same. Right, tap left. Step left, tap right. Awesome. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to 8. Slow it down. Step tap. Step tap. Step tap. Step tap. One last one. Now keep your legs apart, and while the legs are apart, we're going to remain standing, or seated, seated nice and tall. Let your palms open. pull the shoulder blades back and reach towards your left ankle. And then we come up. Now let's reach towards your right ankle. Great. Perfect. Now when I reach to my left ankle again, watch what I do with my right foot. I'll do the same thing over here. You're going to join me when you're ready. Here we go. Step and reach. Step and reach. Can you feel that nice stretch? And a little bit more of a lean as we go side to side. We're still doing a dynamic warm-up here. We're going to do one more. Let's stop the tap and stop the stretch. Take your left leg and tap it to your right and do the same thing. So we're going to move this to the midline now. So now take it to your midline and to the midline and to the midline and to the midline. Great. 2 more of these. 1 more. Last one. Perfect. Back to the center and heels lift up and down. Both heels. Nice. We've got it. Perfect. 2 more of these. 1 last one. Great. And then heels drop and wide stance. Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Now let's add a kick instead of a tap in. So we kick and kick 1 more time. Let's pick up our pace a little bit. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna go kick, kick. 4 more to go. Here's 1 and 2 and 3. Come to your center, little march. Heels together. Sit nice and tall with your hands on top of your thighs. Lift your heels up and lower. We're going to add what I call a double pulse. You may want to watch me on the first one. I'm going to take it and lift and press and lower. So it's 2 little lifts, right? Lift and press and lower. And again, join me when you're ready. So 2 little pulses, and again, lift and press 1 more time. Then let's alternate 1 leg over the other. Let's start with your left. Double pulse left, and then double pulse right. Double pulse 1, 2, and left, 2, and right. Come up to the ball of the foot. 1 more time. Last one here. Toe tap forward. We're gonna tap, 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 and tap. 4 more. Here's 1, still 1, and 2, and then 3. Now this time, take your heel front, heel, adding on. Let's slow this heel tap down. Right heel goes out. Now lift your right knee, lower your heel, and bring the leg back. Let's try the other side. Left heel front, lift your knee, lower the knee, and bring it back. A little faster. You ready? Heel, lift, heel, and lower. Excuse me, we already lowered it. Lower and pull back in. Tap your heel, lift up, lower, pull it back. Heel and lift, lower and pull back. 1 more each side. Heel, knee lift, tap and pull it back. 1 more. Heel and lift. Nice job. Just some heel lifts forward. Take it slow. Now as you're going forward, we're going to add a little bit of a hinge back. So it goes lean back, come back forward, and then lean back and come forward. And again, we will lean back and then forward. 1 more. Last time, lean back. Let's take a little circle with your hip. Right leg lifts up, circle it around and bring it back. Left leg lifts, circle it around and bring it back. Same thing, right side, and bring it back. We're going to make just a small change. On that right leg, circle out, keep it there, face the side, turn to your right, come back to facing your diagonal and bring the leg back in. Same thing here. Leg lifts, twist to your left, come back to center and lift the leg back. 1 more each side. So circle that leg, turn to your right, come back to face me, and bring it back in. We have one last one. Hear that change in the music? Perfect timing, I would say. Perfect timing, yes. Come back to center and release. Beautiful. Let's sit nice and tall and take a deep breath in and then exhale it out. Let's do one more before we grab our band. Are we ready? Reach the arms up and release. Get ready to take your band. We're going to begin by stretching our hamstring of our right leg. Open up your band. Still sitting fairly close to the edge of your chair, but make sure your whole derriere or your gluteus maximus or your butt is sitting on that chair. Place the band underneath the right sole of the foot. All right, now extend it out so your leg is fairly straight. It doesn't have to be completely straight, but pretty straight because we want to get into lifting the leg. So we're going to use our arms to pull the band or the towel if you have and push out your heel. Good. And then lower down. We're going to lift it again. You're going to hold 2 seconds, 1001, 1002, and lower down. That was number 2. Here we go. Here comes number 3. Hold 1001, 1002. Here comes 4. Lifting up. 1001, 1002. Halfway there. Lift up. 1001, 1002. Lower down. And lift. 1001, 1002, and down. Almost there. 3 more. Lift. 1001, 1002, 2 more to go. Lift up. But you feel your quadricep working as well, right? Because it's working as you stretch that hamstring. Perfect. Let's do one more. Last one here. Here we go. Lift. Perfect. And release. Nice job. So kind of just circle the hip out a little bit. Either way, obviously you want to do the same thing on the other side. So this is called active isolated stretch, where we hold the leg for 2 seconds and then bring it back down. So we're kind of stretching the leg as it remains active. Ready? Same thing on this side. Straighten that leg, lift up, hold 1001, 1002, lower down. Lift 1001, 1002, lower down. Here comes 3. Lift 1001, 1002, and number 4. 1001, 1002, you're coming to halfway. 1001, 1002, we're halfway. We can do 5 more, right? Take a breath in. Exhale, lift, 1001, 1002, lower it back down, and lift. And lower down. 2 more, lift. And lower down, and then lift. I actually think I counted incorrectly. I think we have 1 more. Here we go. Reach. Beautiful. Hopefully you found some warmth in the top of that quadricep. That's the muscle in the front of your leg, because that muscle had to work to help enhance the stretch of the back of the leg. Beautiful. Now take the band away from the foot. Take it underneath your leg. This is a feel-good one too. Take the band, wrap it under the leg, and grab it very close. Now avoid sitting way back, or sit all the way back and support yourself, and pull that knee into your chest and sit nice and tall. Hold, and then lower. That was 1. You ready? 1001, 1002, and lower. And again, hold. 1001, 1002. Here comes 3. Lift it up, hold. 1001, 1002. Here comes 4. We'll come up to halfway. Release. 1001, 1002. Perfect. Here comes number 6. And then 7. Do it again. Lift up, hold. And now 8. Lift up, hold. Pull that knee all the way into your chest. 2 more to go. We've got 1. Sit tall. Last one here. You got it. Beautiful. Release. Whoa, nice job. Now we take that band under the opposite leg. For those of you that sat forward, I'll join you this time. You can sit back on this one if you'd like. Ready? Close. Pull it up to the chest. Here we go. 1001, 1002, and lower. And again, 2. And then 3. Nice job. Pull it in, pull it in. I'm going to even pull my knee into my chest more. You can do that if you like. Here comes 4. Reach. Here comes halfway. Pull it in, reach. Nice. We have 2 more here. Bring it in. Pull it up. Hold. 1 last one. 1001, 1002. Nice job. Take the band away. Place the band off to the side. Separate both legs, sitting as tall as you can. I'm going to invite you to come a little bit more closer to the front edge of your chair. Your forearms are going to come to your tops of your thighs. Now, rather than this position, this is kind of a slouchy position, I want you to push away from your forearms so that your heart is lifted. Let your hands come to the inside of your calf muscles and push the legs open, drop your shoulders, and look up and see if you can hinge forward, finding the stretch in your groin. And then lift away. We'll only do 3 of these. Ready? Come back down. Elbows on those top of your thighs. Hands on the inside of your calves. Press open. Then release and come a little bit more forward. And then come back up. We have 1 more. Are you ready? Come forward. Nice. Hands on the outside, inside of your calf muscles. Then press open and then press away. I release my hands on that last part. Keep your shoulders intact. And then release. Nice job. Sitting tall. Remember when we did what we did in the first segment? Let's do that to give us a little bit of active flow. Here we go. So we're going to take your legs a little bit wider. Tap in left and right. Tap, tap, tap to the center. 4 more. Here's 1. And here's 2. And then 3, 1 more. Now give me a little step kick. Here we go. To the side, side, just a little bit of more range of motion. We're going to repeat the tap to the center. So your left foot taps in, tap in, tap in, tap in, and again, keep going. 1 more set. Get ready for your kick. Step kick now. Kick and kick and kick and kick. Yes. We're going to come back to the center with a little march right here, little march. It's always good to get a little bit of rhythm moving in the body. Last 4, here comes 1 and 2. Both legs stop, heels lift, lift and lower 4 times, lift and lower. Last 2, 1 more here. Remember the double pulse? Let's do it again, double pulse. Press, press and lower. Press, press and lower. Press, press and lower. Press, press, and alternate with your left and lower. Release. We're going to move to a wider stance now. Back to the wider stance. We're going to be right here. Take your left foot, drag the toe in, and draw a circle. And bring it back 2 more times. So a total of 3. Circle, and 1 more circle. Beautiful. Keep the leg here. Take the right toe. Circle it out. Circle 1. And 2, this is nice for your hips. And 3, take it back. Now this time, give me a bigger circle. Tap in, lift. Circle, come around. That's 1. Lift, drawing I'm beginning by drawing that circle, but I'm lifting the leg up. Keep it here. We come to this side. Start to begin by drawing that circle and coming back. Here we go. You can see the marks on my carpet that I'm doing, right? As I'm dragging my toe in. And 1 more. Nice job. Perfect. Now from here, we're going to take a wide stance, rock over, circle the hip, and come back. Rock over to your left side. Rock over, circle your hip, and come back. Notice how I'm really not moving my legs. I'm just rocking through my hips with a little circle. Hold on to the chair if you need to. And again, and circle. And circle. I love this one. Just hang on if you need to. If you want a little bit more core engagement and you feel like you have solid balance, by all means, take the hands away. Otherwise, keep the hands right by your side. Beautiful. 1 last time here. Last one coming up. Beautiful. Feet together. Hands here in a W shape. Feet and knees stay forward. Take a little twist to your right. Come back center to your left. I'm leading with my shoulder blade. Coming back to center. Shoulder blade back. Coming back to center. Shoulder blade back. 1 last one. Coming back to center. Beautiful. Great. We're going to go back to the legs and we're going to grab our band. In fact, first let's grab some water. I think we could use some of that, right? Take another drink if you need, right? Let's start with that hamstring. We won't do as many this time. Let's only do 3 on each side. So take the band under your right foot. Stretch the leg out. Are you ready? We go pull it up. 1001, 1002, release it. That was 1. 1001, 1,002, release. Now, when I hold it up here now, hold it. Pull those elbows in, and now extend and point your toes and flex your foot. Point your toes and flex your foot. One more time. Point your toes, flex your foot. Nice job. Bring it down, and let's go to the other side. So placing the band under your left foot. When you're ready, extend the leg out. Lift the leg up, hold 1,001, 1,002, and lower 3 times. Ready? Pull the band back, 1,001, 1,002, and bring it down. One more time, 1,001, 1,002. Now from here, point and flex the toe. Point, and then flex. Really, when I say point, you're extending your ankle joint. One more. Beautiful. Nice job. Taking the band away, placing it on your lap. Take your left leg, pull it back very close to your chair. The right leg stays where it is, but what we want to do is hinge forward and push this heel down. I almost feel like I'm popping my body up, but not quite. Pushing the heel down. Now from here, I'm going to lift my right leg off, and I'm going to swing it side to side, out and in. Push into the heel of this leg, getting a little calf stretch. Back and forth. And one more. Nice. Release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Switch legs now. Pull the right heel in, push that heel into the ground. Feel like you're popping that heel up, right? Now lift the leg up, out, and then in. This is really nice to get a little internal and external rotation of your hip. One more time. Perfect. Nice job. Release. Roll your shoulders back. Back to that groin stretch right here. Hinge forward, elbows on your thighs. Hands here, push open. Pull the abs in, stay nice and tall. Find that stretch. Beautiful. Now come back to the center. Take the band, place it off your lap, and extend one leg out. And then reach your right hand to your shoulder and lean back. Now flex the foot so you start to feel that calf stretch a little bit while you get a nice hip flexor stretch. I'm leaning back as much as I can. I'm going to release. Do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to take the leg out. Ready? Just like I did on the other side. Left arm, hand goes to your shoulder. Lean back. Perfect. Now pull the toes of that left foot up towards your shins. You can feel that calf start to stretch. And let the hip open up a little bit. And then we release and roll the shoulders out. One more time. Roll the shoulders out. Torso twist. Ready? So twist here and turn. Grab the back of your chair and just pull yourself. Thumb is up on that hand behind me. Come back to the center and I twist. Same thing. Thumb is up on this hand behind me. I'm using my hand to pull myself a little bit more towards the left. Now, left arm, here we go. Hold 1,001, 1,002, release. Left side again. 1,001, 2, and release. One more. 1,001, 1,002, release. Right side, same thing. 1,001, and release. 2 seconds is all we're doing. One more. Nice. From here, shoulder retraction. Pull back, pull. And release. Arms are going to come forward. Pull and release. Every time one of my arm crosses in front, I'm going to alternate bringing one of the other. I was going to do one of the other hands. We only have 2, right? So palm up. So my left arm is going to cross in front. Now this time my right arm is going to cross in front. Good. One more time. Here we go. Pull back and forward. Last one. Release from here, both shoulders at the same time. Lift them to your ears. Pull and shoulder blades together, palms face forward, and release. Here we go. Shoulders come up. Palms face forward, pull them back. Release. And again, shoulders up. Pull back. Release. One last one. Shoulders up. Back. And release. Nice job. From here, palms down. Pretend you're floating over water with your arms and let your body move. Coming to our cool down now. Go to the other side. Move. As you do this, take note of what happens to the knee joint. Notice my left knee comes forward, and notice that as you come to whatever side you're going, the arch of that foot lifts a little bit, which is good. It's really a good thing. Pay attention to all those things that are happening, those changes that have to take place to maintain your balance. And again, beautiful. Reach the arm up. Here we go. Stretch up. Hold or at an angle. Make sure your hips are anchored. Hands here and open. Hands here and open. Let your eyes gaze towards the arm that's going up to the diagonal. Come back in, one more each side, reach. Come back in, other side. One more here, each side. Oh my God, I don't know about you. I feel really good. I feel I can do anything now. Now, my left ear to my shoulder, let's go, it goes down, down, and lift. Now my right side. Now my left. I should say your left. I may be doing mine, but I'm going to cue you to let your left ear, right ear go to your shoulder. Now your left ear to your shoulder. One more time, let's leave your right ear to your shoulder. Let the chin drop down. Bring that chin all the way over so the left ear can go to your left shoulder. Now let the chin drop down again this way. Your right ear now can drop to the right shoulder. And then lift it up. Perfect. Now let the ear go to the shoulder. 1001, 1002, lift to the right shoulder. 1001, 1002 and up to your left shoulder. 1001. And your right. One more time to the left and right. Then to your right side. Bend your elbows, palms up, shoulder rolls, roll. Palms are up, elbows are bent. Notice how my body's staying fairly still now, right? Pretty still. All I'm doing is bringing my shoulder up, and bringing my shoulder up is forcing my hand to rise up about chest level, right? Kind of like a little reverse circle, kind of like a water wheel. I like to call this water wheel, by the way. Nice job. Now take both arms out. Do the same with both. As your shoulder blades come together, you feel a nice openness in your chest. Now hold the arms here and they go out with a bent elbow, cross in, and go out, other arm comes on top. And again, reach, open, and close, and again, open, and close. Now, palms down, float over water, float, float. Be aware what's happening with the legs, what's happening with your arches, and back, and float, and float. Hands come up, wrist flex the other way. Good. Wrist bends as you come up, wrist up, nice. Two more. We have one more to go. Leading up and down, beautiful. Then sweep the arm across your body and pull it back. Sweep the arm over your body and back. One more time. Notice how my thumb stays up. One more time. Get ready. We get to do this with the right arm to the left side. Come over, pull it back, and come over. And pull it back. Last two, here we go. Reach out and open one more time. Hands here, feet apart, reach. Left leg, bend your elbow, bring it back up, same side. Reach 3 times. One more here, right elbow's bending. Go to your right side here, reach, reach, and release. And again, reach, and release, and one last one, reach, and release. Now alternate side to side, left, now right. Last 3, 1, still 1. Here comes 2. and 3. Last one coming up. Feet come together. Ah. Beautiful job. Take a drink of your water. There you have it. I think I'm going to take one more drink of water. Some more music might be coming in, but I want to say I hope that you're feeling a little bit more flexible, more rejuvenated, more awake and refreshed from this lovely workout that took you through the active isolated stretch technique where you hold for about 2 seconds and then release for up to 10 repetitions. It's a nice way to gain more flexibility in your muscles and more range of motion about your joints. As always, thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to spend the 30 minutes with you, sharing with you information on how to make your body feel amazing. I look forward to moving in with you very soon. Until then, move your body in minimally 10 minutes a day. You're going to boost your immune system for the rest of your life. Thank you so much. Have a great day or evening or weekend ahead. My name is June. Thank you for joining me.